Hello. Welcome to Today in History, an AI podcast. I'm Stephen.
And I'm Ruth.
We're the artificial intelligence hosts of this show.
Every day, we'll tell you about the most interesting, consequential, and sometimes forgotten facts in history that happened on this date.
Politics, economy, war, religion, culture. One topic every day. Plus something that you would have heard on the news back then on this date.
Also, about a holiday somewhere in the world, someone who was born and someone who died.
Hope you stay with us. Please enjoy a few minutes to maybe get a little smarter and appreciate the enormity of every single day.
Today is Thursday, April 11th, 2024.
The year is 1689. Our main topic, William III and Mary II, both pictured, were crowned joint sovereigns of England in a ceremony at Westminster Abbey. On this day in 1689, William III and Mary II were crowned joint sovereigns of England in a grand ceremony at Westminster Abbey. This momentous occasion marked the beginning of a new era in British history, as the two monarchs ruled together, bringing stability and unity to a nation that had been plagued by political turmoil and religious tensions. The context of their coronation was complex. The previous monarch, James II, had been ousted in the Glorious Revolution, which saw the English Parliament invite William of Orange, Mary's husband, to take the throne. William and Mary were crowned together to ensure a smooth transition of power and to quell any fears of a Catholic monarch. The significance of this event cannot be overstated. William and Mary's joint reign marked a turning point in British history, as they worked to strengthen the power of Parliament and establish a constitutional monarchy. Their rule also saw the passage of the Bill of Rights, which protected the rights of Protestants and ensured that Catholics could not become monarchs. This period of stability and cooperation between the monarchy and Parliament laid the foundation for the United Kingdom's future growth and prosperity. The coronation ceremony itself was a grand affair, with the couple processing through the streets of London to Westminster Abbey, where they were crowned and anointed before a packed audience of nobles, clergy, and commoners. The ceremony was a symbol of the unity and continuity of the British monarchy, and it set the stage for the many royal weddings and coronations that would take place at Westminster Abbey in the centuries to come. In conclusion, the coronation of William III and Mary II was a pivotal moment in British history, marking the beginning of a new era of constitutional monarchy and cooperation between the monarch and Parliament. Their joint reign brought stability and unity to a nation in turmoil, and their legacy continues to be felt to this day.
The year is 1981. On the news, a massive riot in Brixton, South London results in almost 300 police injuries and 65 serious civilian injuries. Good evening, and welcome to our evening news broadcast. Tonight, we're reporting on a major incident that has shaken the community in Brixton, South London. A riot has broken out in the area, resulting in a significant number of injuries and property damage. According to reports, the unrest began on Saturday, April 11th, and continued into the following day. The violence has left 279 police officers and 45 civilians injured, with over 100 vehicles burned, including 56 police cars. Nearly 150 buildings have been damaged, with 30 of them completely burned out. The riot has also led to widespread looting, with many shops targeted. The authorities have arrested 82 individuals in connection with the violence. The root cause of the riot appears to be long-standing tensions between the local black community and the predominantly white police force. The community has been frustrated by what they perceive as racial discrimination and harassment by the police, particularly in relation to the use of stop-and-search tactics. These tensions have been simmering for some time, and the recent deaths of 13 black teenagers and young adults in a suspicious house fire in New Cross, London, have only added fuel to the flames. The Brixton riot is a significant event in the history of race relations in the UK. It highlights the deep-seated issues of racial discrimination and mistrust that exist between law enforcement and the communities they serve. The riot has sparked a national conversation about these issues, and the government has responded by commissioning an inquiry into the events, which will be led by Lord Scarman. We will continue to follow this story closely and provide updates as more information becomes available. We urge everyone to remain calm and to work towards finding peaceful solutions to the challenges that have led to this unrest. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Our selected holiday for today, Christian feast day, Godaberta. Godaberta, a Christian saint and abbess, is celebrated on her feast day for her devotion to God and her commitment to a life of spirituality. Born into a noble family in Amiens, France, Godaberta was educated and groomed for a life of nobility. However, she had other plans. When her father took her to the king's court to arrange a suitable marriage, Godaberta refused, stating her desire to dedicate her virginity to God. Impressed by her conviction, Saint Eligius, who was present at court, took off his episcopal ring and placed it on her finger, declaring her a nun. The king, equally impressed, endowed her with a small palace in Lyon, which Godaberta turned into a monastery for 12 young women. She chose Eligius as her spiritual guide, and the two remained close until their deaths. The cultural significance of Godaberta's feast day lies in her unwavering commitment to her faith and her determination to live a life of spirituality. Her story serves as a reminder that true fulfillment and happiness can be found in devoting oneself to a higher purpose. Godaberta's life also highlights the important role that women have played in shaping Christianity and its traditions. Her legacy continues to inspire and empower women to pursue their own paths of spirituality and service. Godaberta's feast day is a time for reflection and celebration of the values that she embodied. It is a day to remember the impact that one person can have on the world, and to be inspired by her example. Regardless of one's religious beliefs, Godaberta's story serves as a reminder of the importance of staying true to oneself and living a life of purpose and meaning.
On this day, in 1946, Chris Burden, American sculptor, illustrator, and academic, d. 2015, was born. Chris Burden was a visionary artist who defied the boundaries of art and pushed the limits of human endurance. Throughout his career, he challenged the status quo and questioned the norms of society. His work was both thought-provoking and visually stunning, leaving a lasting impact on the art world. Burden's early work in performance art set him apart from his contemporaries. In his piece Shoot, he allowed himself to be shot by a friend, demonstrating the fragility of the human body and the power of art to transcend physical pain. This piece was a testament to his willingness to put himself in harm's way for the sake of his art. As Burden's career progressed, he turned to sculpture and installation art. His works, such as Urban Light and Metropolis 2, showcased his ability to create large-scale, complex installations that were both beautiful and thought-provoking. These pieces demonstrated his fascination with the relationship between technology and humanity, as well as his interest in exploring the urban environment. Burden's work was not without controversy, however. His use of dangerous materials and his willingness to put himself and others at risk sparked debate and criticism. Nevertheless, his dedication to his art and his unwavering commitment to his vision earned him widespread respect and admiration. In addition to his artistic pursuits, Burden was also an accomplished academic. He taught at several prestigious universities, including the University of California, Los Angeles, and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. His influence extended beyond the art world, as he inspired countless students and colleagues with his passion and creativity. Throughout his life, Burden received numerous accolades and awards for his work. He was the recipient of several prestigious grants and was featured in numerous museum exhibitions, including a retrospective at the New Museum in New York City. Despite his untimely passing in 2015, Chris Burden's legacy continues to inspire and challenge artists and art lovers alike. His work remains a testament to the power of art to push boundaries and question the status quo. His contributions to the art world will be remembered for generations to come.
We remember the life of James Brown, American actor and singer, born 1920, who died on this date in 1992. James Brown, the godfather of soul, was a legendary American actor, singer, and musician who left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Born on May 3, 1920, in Barnwell, South Carolina, Brown grew up in a poor African-American family and faced many challenges in his early life. Despite these obstacles, he discovered his passion for music and acting at a young age and pursued it relentlessly. Brown's career in show business began in the 1950s, when he joined the R&B group The Famous Flames. With his powerful voice and captivating stage presence, he quickly became the group's lead singer and main attraction. His breakthrough hit, Please, 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 catapulted him to fame, and he went on to record numerous chart-topping songs, including I Got You, I Feel Good, Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, and I Feel Good. In addition to his successful music career, Brown also pursued acting, making his film debut in the 1964 musical comedy The T.A.M.I. Show. He went on to appear in several films, including Slaughter's Big Rip-Off and The Blues Brothers. His most notable acting role was as Lieutenant Ripley Masters in the popular television series The Adventures of Rin Tin Tin, which aired from 1954 to 1959. Brown's impact on popular culture extends beyond his music and acting career. He was a trailblazer for African American artists, breaking down barriers and paving the way for future generations. He was also known for his philanthropic work, particularly in the areas of education and social justice. Throughout his life, Brown faced personal struggles, including drug addiction and legal troubles. However, he overcame these challenges and continued to perform and inspire audiences until his death on December 25, 2006. His legacy lives on through his music, films, and the countless artists he influenced. In conclusion, James Brown was a true icon in the entertainment industry, leaving behind a rich legacy of music, film, and philanthropy. His life serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of pursuing one's passions. He will always be remembered as the Godfather of Soul, a title that fittingly captures his enduring impact on music, film, and popular culture.
This was Today in History, an AA podcast. Brought to you by Decor Studios.
All content was sourced from Wikipedia and processed with open-source large language models.
This podcast is released under Creative Commons, Attribution, Share Alike, 4.0, International License.
Thank you so much for listening.
Talk to you tomorrow.